guys, Tammy here with a video tutorial for ASC design. I'm on the design team, and so I'm going to really quickly walk through this. I've already glued down most of the pieces on here that I'm going to use, so I just wanted to show you how I put this box together. So this is a Eilleen Sissix die, and I actually won this in a giveaway, so I thought I might break it out and just show you guys how I put it together and how I decorate it. So the paper collection I'm using is House of Roses, which is by Stamperia, and I use the front cover, so I'll show you this. So I'm using this paper pad, and I only have the 8x8. I didn't know why I didn't get the 12x12, but anyway, so I've got that, and then I'm using pieces from the Stamperia die cuts. So I just selected a few pieces out of there, and I'm going to put that on the box. So I've already cut out the box, like I said. This is what the die looks like. And so you'll have to cut two of these, one for each side of the box and then the main box. So since I only had an 8x8 pad of paper, what I did was I cut out a 6x12 piece of chipboard, and then I layered it with the paper that I actually wanted to use for the box. And this is, and it was kind of short, so I used this paper here for this side. Oh, that's part of the other paper. Okay, so I used this for the remainder part of the box. So that's what it's going to look like. So anyway, these are the sides, and I've already, like I said, took a couple of the chipboard pieces, glued those on each side, and then I'm going to make a bow to cover the hole there on that tag. I've got some little flowers that I'm going to use on the front here. I'm just going to hot glue them. And then I've got this vine, but I don't know if I'm going to use it yet. So anyway, let's see. So first we're going to put the box together. And the box goes like this. So you're going to, the two pieces that you cut, you're going to glue them back to back like that. And then we're going to glue those on the inside. So I'll show you. I'm going to put them through the hole, and then I actually did this one wrong. I should have cut it with the cardstock up, the image up. So anyway, that's going to go in there like that, and we're just going to glue that in place. So that's the little handle on top of the box. So you're just going to glue that. Hold it down for a minute. And I'm going to put a little bit of glue here because when I did it wrong, it kind of separated the cardstock. So I'm just going to fix that there. Just like that. Alright, so that's the little handle on the box, and I can't get it to stay on there. Okay, so I'm just going to let that dry, and I'm going to work on the side. So you're going to have tabs, and with the Sissix die, it already comes, when it cuts, it scores all of your pieces. So I did find that when I made a book, I made a journal with one of her dies, I put paper on both sides, and it didn't turn out very well. So I'm using the white part of the chipboard on the inside, so I don't have to worry about putting paper or coloring that or anything like that. And then I also took Tim Holtz Distress Ink Sponge Sugar, and I just went around all of the edges that show with that, and yep, that's it. So the box is really easy to put together. We're just gonna put glue on all of these pieces just like that. Okay, so that's one side. So what I like to do is just kind of lay it down like that. And then line it up with the sides. Like that. And then just press it down and make sure that it's straight and level, just like that. So that's one side of the box, and it's gonna look like that. Alright, and now we're gonna do the other side. I just hope those stay. And something I always struggle with when cutting these dies is to make sure that the image is going the right way. But on this one I'm not worried about it because you can't really tell. So anyway, we're just gonna push that down. And I love to make boxes, but sometimes I'm in a hurry. And since I'm late with my design team projects this month, I am kind of in a hurry. So I just picked up the die and thought, you know what, I'll make this little box. And I don't know what the box is called because sometimes they don't put names on them. It just says Eilleen, let's see. It's a toolbox is what it's called. So this is her toolbox. Alright. So I'm just going to press, make sure that's the cardboard is good and adhered. Alright, so there's our little toolbox. How cute is that? And this would make a great gift for somebody. You know, you could put little things in it, embellishments for Happy Mail, whatever. So it's not, the box really isn't that big. It's about 4, and then it's about 3.5 inches tall and 2 inches wide. So it's kind of a small box, but you can still put plenty of stuff in there. I just thought it was really cute. So anyway, alright, so that's that. And then I'm going to take this House of Roses and I'm going to glue that onto the front. So I'm going to try to use magnet closures and see how that goes. So anyway, so I'm just going to glue that right there. Make sure it's centered. And then that's going to be the front of the box. Really cute. I love it. Alright. And then I just want to make sure that once I close the box, that I can put this on the front. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. I should be able to. Alright, so I'm going to glue on these little flowers. And these little flowers had wood beads in them. And so what I do is I take the little wood beads off and then I put like a gemstone or something in the center. But here's that flower. Okay, and then I put a flower there. And I'll put a flower here. not sticking to the glue. Alright, so these are the gemstones I was talking about, and I have these in my stash, so I'm going to use the little tiny ones right there. I do not know why that will not stay there. Alright, so I'm just going to put a little glue there, there, and there. Get my handy dandy scissors or tweezers, and then I'm just going to put those in there. Okay, I don't know where that went. Okay, so just going to grab another one. Some glue on it, but I'm not going to worry about it because it'll dry clear. Alright, so that's that. And then I was thinking about putting this here. Oh, perfect, it'll fit. So I got these from ASC Craft Supply. And what are these called? They're just called bling stickers. So I really like these. I think they're pretty. So I'm going to take one of these. I'm going to put that right here on the top, centered. If I can get it centered. Okay. Cooperate. These are really sticky, so you don't have to really worry about them coming off. So put that there. And then that one there. Okay, just like that. I'll go ahead and, oh, you know what? I was going to use some lace. Okay, so I've got this lace, and this comes from, this is 49 Market, and I got this at ASC Craft Supplies. So, I'm just going to try to figure out where I want that. Yep, and I think I'm going to use Fabri-Tac for this, so I'm going to start in the back here. And I'm going to go about there, a half an inch down, or an inch down. Just put my Fabri-Tac on. And I'm not going to go all the way around the box, only because I've got those little chipboard pieces on the side, so I don't want to cover those. Alright, so there's that. And then I'm going to do the same on this side. Sometimes I think Fabri-Tac is worse than hot glue, but it holds really well, so. Alright, and then I'm going to put this one here. Cut that off. Alright, so there's that. That almost looks cute, just like that. And I think I want to bend these in a little bit, just so that rests. Yeah, so that rests on there, just like that. Okay. Okay, so we've got that, and then deciding if I want to add this. And I'm going to use my hot glue for this, just to get it started. Kind of doing it behind where the little fence is. Cut that. Oops, my magnets are sticking together. So I'm going to cut that right here. And I'm going to put, yep, a little dab behind there. Do is, since the fence is going to hide it, I'm just going to put a little bit of glue here and a little bit of glue here. Some more. Yep. One more on the other side. I didn't really need to cut that one very long, so, but it's okay. Kind of worried that the magnets might not work, but it is what it is. I'm gonna still try. Okay. Over there, just like that. Okay. Yeah, I like that. So I'm going to use hot glue on the fence just because there's bulk. In the center. And then this. So you won't be able to see that until you open it, but that's okay. Just like that. So I don't know if I put I should be able to put the magnet there. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. So you have a plus and a minus, And so what I do is I put them together on the silver side, take off the backing, and these are usually pretty sticky, so put that right in the center, like that, and then take off the other piece of paper. Like that. And then I am going to push down and hope that that works. It's not going to work because this little leaf is in the way, so I'm just going to take that off. I think I'm going to put some glue on the back of this. Just to make sure it stays on there. And then I'm going to hold that down. Okay, and then the magnet comes off. Alright, so that is going to work. Yay, I'm so happy. Okay, so now I'm going to take my seam binding, and I have this really pretty pink seam binding, and it's from My Scrap Cabin Shop, I think is what it is. Yep. So I'm going to take some of that and make a bow, or maybe I'll just put a bow on here. That'll be fine. Alright, so I'm going to take my 10-second bow maker, wrap that around twice. Okay. And you have to move this center part here while you have it on the bow maker, because once you take it off, that's where it is. Alright, so there's that. I'm just going to pull this apart a little bit. I'm going to glue that. Oops. Maybe right there. I think that'll work. Alright, so I'm going to use my hot glue gun. I put that right there. And then I'm going to cut this off. I think. Crinkle seam binding is like hard to work with. Like that. And this one. Like that. Alright, and there is the box. That is really cute. So anyway, that's how you put together the Eilleen Hole box. And I think I'm going to go ahead and put a gemstone just to cover up that little tag right there. Okay, I'm there's that. And then I don't think I'm going to do anything to the back because you can't really see that anyway. So anyway, there is my tutorial on how to put the Eilleen Hole toolbox together. Super cute. And then it just opens up and then you can put stuff on the inside. This is so cute. I love this. Anyway, almost all the supplies you can find at ASC Craft Supply, including the bling, the lace, the magnetic discs, I believe, and then the House of Roses paper. I haven't checked lately, but I'm hoping that they have the 12 by 12 pad. So I thought I had gotten it, but I don't know what I got. I can't find it, so I'm assuming I didn't get it. But and then just the die. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for stopping by, and as always, have a blessed weekend, and I will talk to you all later.